In 3 seconds, tell me what the best trading indicator is. 1, 2, 3, you're wrong. The best trading indicator are your eyes, alright? But now, without being a motherfucker, there's one trading indicator that I use every single day in order to see the charts, otherwise they just naked to me. And that indicator is a sessions indicator, right? If you even consider this as an indicator, just to see the chart. So this is the indicator I got. You don't need to use my one, which is basically like 20 indicators in one, which is expensive and private. You only need to put out a public one by searching session indicator on TradingView. Mine is programmed like this, Asia being yellow, London as blue, New York as orange, right? And you want to be using this because sessions are also liquidity. The highs and lows of the sessions are also liquidity. So as you can see by this example, London likes to sweep the highs and lows of Asia, and New York likes to sweep the highs and lows of London. Because a lot of people just use the London strategy, which is basically seeing the Asia being swept either from the highs or lows, and then they trade the opposite move. And that's okay, but a lot of them get trapped because they don't know about smart money traps, which we'll touch on soon. But they often forget that in New York you can do the same thing. Because like I said, London likes to sweep the highs and lows of Asia the same way as New York likes to sweep the highs and lows of London. You'll rarely see a box that's within another box, meaning you rarely see a session that doesn't sweep the previous session, okay? So that's why I say that you always gotta wait for the previous session to be swept in order for you to either call it the highs or lows of the day. Whenever you start your trading session, you mark the previous session highs and lows. If you see the highs getting taken, you short. If you see the lows getting taken, you buy. The same goes for the next session. You mark the lows of London, the highs of London. The highs get taken first. So then we go from one liquidity to another. That's the core principle of liquidity, making this a trap to then make this a trap, because people will see this high as a breaker structure of this structure. I know this is getting messy, but it's essentially that. And price does not simply move like this, right? As you all know, otherwise both me and you would have been millionaires by just buying here, buying here, buying here. But now, even though this is a real example and this happened within a trading day, it is very rare that you will see everything matching up this perfectly with one single sweep. So what I want you to take in consideration is that if you're trading London session, you need to see a liquidity sweep plus a smart money trap. If you're trading New York session, you need to see the same thing, a liquidity sweep of either London or the Asia session, or previous daily high or previous daily low, or another major liquidity plus a smart money trap. And only when you're at London close, which tends to be a retracement of the day, you can trade without seeing a smart money trap by simply seeing a liquidity sweep and immediately position yourself on an opposite breaker structure. Let's take an example of a London close trade. We have this liquidity to the upside right here, and we have this previous daily low, which is also making equal lows with Asia right here. Now this looks perfect for SMC traders, which will only tend to see a sweep of this and immediately buy from here. But we're smarter. So I'm gonna go to M5. Whereas people would already be trading this, this is only one sweep, and we wanna wait for a liquidity sweep plus a smart money trap. So let's wait for that. Price going up. So in here, we technically did went from Asia lows to Asia highs, but perhaps this is not much of a risk to reward for you, okay? So, boom, boom, boom. Let's open up, and we got the second sweep. So here, they would have maybe got stopped out in case they didn't take their profits at the Asia high. So let's remove that, and we would have been here at this wick, which will represent a M1 structure. Something like this on a stop order. We're tagged in, and we should be good. Okay, boom. You start the day off by marking your desired liquidity, which is this one. And then once you start your trading session, you wait for one sweep and then a second one. then you can position yourself. This video is brought to you by NYS, a prop firm that has been getting a lot of attention recently, and what I like about them is how clean and simple they make everything. There's no confusion with the names, it's just instant, one-step or two-step account. The accounts range from $5,000 to $150,000 with the standard targets, 8% on phase 1, 5% on phase 2, all transparently shown. But here's what separates them from every prop firm. They have a NYS Academy filled with trading courses, a smart trading journal where you can track your trades, classify them, which will allow you to master your edge and become an overall better trader, and the NYS GPT. Not just a support bot, but something you can ask anything about trading. The payouts are guaranteed in less than 48 hours. They've got a bi-weekly cycle for the first payout, and after that, payouts can be requested every week. They start at 80% profit split. After 3 payouts, it goes up to 90%, and once you've proved yourself to be profitable, they give you 100% profit split and a chance to get a spot at their elite desk and manage up to $2 million. This discount of 30% off plus free reset is expiring soon, but NYS is always running major deals, so check the link in the description to see what's available for you. For the New York trade, it's exactly the same thing, but New York tends to be more volatile, so pay attention. First and foremost, Asia being swept on both directions, and what you see is that we take the highs to then go take the lows. So here, you could already have some London action. But we have this inducement from the previous day, which is making equal lows with London, all right? But then again, we're not super dumb and simple like SMC traders. Don't take offense here, but it's kind of that, okay? So we sweep it, right? But we're not just looking for this one sweep and immediately position ourselves here due to the reaction, because if you put your stop loss under the low here, you're gonna get stopped out. But now the beautiful thing here is that we had two sweeps, two M5 candles sweeping each other, and on M1, if I show you a bit better, it can sort of look like this, where you had the low here being swept. So now you could either take this super aggressive trade. I wouldn't personally. I like more to take it on M5 structure or candles, which would be this one on a stop order. Now, obviously, it's not with this ugly risk reward. We take it like this on stop order, going for 3R. We're in and we're tagged out, going from this liquidity to this one right here. But now this is interesting because now London close, which is the session that's after New York, it's about to come in, and if it does sweep something, then it is another trade. And in this case, it swept the lows of New York. Oh, patin! So even though it's a pretty simple session where it's just a retracement of the day and goes calmly to your TP, you still need to see a liquidity sweep within it. So now that we got it, in here there's not much structure. I mean, we had this on M1. If I just rewind a little bit, right? This sweeps, goes higher, goes lower, gives us a structure here for us to position ourselves in this high that made this low. We can put it right here. Go for the 3. And in this case, what you can see is that London was bearish, New York was bearish. So London close should be a retracement of the day, which in this case means a bullish move opposite to both of these sessions within the day, right? Let's see if we can get it, and boom. You can see the contrast of both here, where you have two sweeps of liquidity in New York session, but only one visible on M5 for London close. But please guys, do not exit this video and go implement this right away as your only strategy. Sessions liquidity are nice, but there's way more relevant liquidity, such as previous daily highs, previous daily lows, weekly highs, weekly lows, monthly highs, monthly lows, major liquidity sweeps within the higher time frame, inducements like we covered right here, which is basically just fake highs, fake lows. There's a ton of things. So if you need more knowledge on liquidity, just go to my channel, go to the description. I got free courses on everything. Just get knowledge on those. And once you combine everything with this sort of vision, I can guarantee you, you'll get some profits out of the market. Thank you for watching.